Hey, what's up guys, it's Rich and welcome to another video. This one is going to be a 34-on-1 team deathmatch on the map Hijacked. I'm using the MSMC with the Fast Max attachment and I'm playing on my iTemp account, which means that I don't have many kill streaks or score streaks unlocked, so I don't get to use the VSAT or the EMP or any of, well, most of the perks that I'd like to use, and it means I'm a little bit restricted in what I can use, which is why I'm using the UAV, the counter UAV and the Guardian. But even with this setup, I still go on a 29 gun streak this gameplay. I was very unfortunate to die. My shot was a little rusty with the Chicom CQB, I believe it's called, or C. It's not the CBQ, it's definitely the CQB. And I missed my shot, and then I got wallbanged by him, which is fair enough, I guess. But it was a really stupid move from me. I really should have stayed alive for the nuclear, because I haven't had one on this account, because obviously I reset the stats, so I don't have one yet. So it would have been nice to get one, but the reason I'm playing on this iTemp one, and all the recent gameplays that I've uploaded by the way, is because my ITXMP account is of course my Road to Commander account at the moment, and I haven't actually finished the latest Road to Commander. So that means that when, the next time I jump on, I'm going to have to press record and record on my microphone and record for the Road to Commander. If I mess up and I have an awful game, I'm going to have to upload it. So I don't want to do that. I'm going to wait until Ali's free to play with me, and we're going to record like an hour or 2 hour session, and I'm going to finish that Road to Commander off with Ali, I believe, which will be pretty cool, and then I'll be able to play that on that account once again to be able to get some better gameplays, because I'll have all the stuff unlocked. So that is why I'm playing on this account at the moment. Plus it's pretty fun just to go through the prestiges without having anything unlocked. It's quite fun unlocking all the attachments again, and actually it's made me want to play a little bit more just to rank up the account, so that's pretty good as well, because anything that makes you want to play the latest Call of Duty when it's August time and you're expecting the next Call of Duty to come out in the next few months is a good thing, because if you're a channel that's around Call of Duty, anything that makes you want to play the game is a good thing. So playing this account has definitely made me want to play the game, just so I can rank up and get to level 55. So I have more options when I create a class, and I have everything unlocked to me. But anyway, the new piece of Black Ops 2 DLC has been announced. We saw a trailer yesterday on Call of Duty's YouTube channel, and it's actually the last piece of DLC that we will see for Black Ops 2, which is exciting for two reasons. One, we get to play some new maps. It freshens up the game a little bit. If you're bored of Black Ops 2 but you like the DLC maps and you like zombies, it'll make you come back and play Black Ops 2 for a fair few hours, which is a good thing if you like to play the game, I guess. And it also means that we are coming close to the next Call of Duty, seeing as it's the last piece of DLC. So these are the last maps that we will see released until the new Call of Duty comes out, so that's pretty exciting. So unusually, I actually looked at the trailer they released. Usually I don't bother watching the trailer they release, just because I don't like watching it. I'd rather wait until it comes out and then play it for myself. You can't really pass judgment on how good a map is going to be until you actually play it. But the reason I watched the DLC is because I wanted to know what maps they were bringing back. I heard something about Courtyard from World at War being brought back, and I watched the trailer and actually found out that Stadium is being brought back as well from Black Ops 1, which is interesting, because Stadium, if you didn't know, was originally a piece of DLC itself. So it's interesting they brought back a DLC map, and it's also interesting that they called Stadium a fan favourite. I'm not too sure how many people they asked, but Stadium, at least for me, in my opinion, it wasn't that good of a map. It was okay. I enjoyed it, whilst I was playing it until I uninstalled the DLC. But it wasn't what I would call a fan favourite. For me, I've written down some maps that I would call, quote-unquote fan favourites. Of course, they're largely based on my opinion, but I'm sure a load of you guys would agree with me. If you don't, be sure to leave the map that you would prefer in the comment section down below. But what I would call fan favourites from World at War would be Castle. Castle was such an awesome map. I remember playing the beta, the Call of Duty World at War beta, and there was a big glitch out and you could get underneath the map, and I used to hate playing Castle because you'd get shot from someone that was just camping out underneath the map somewhere. But as soon as they fixed that glitch and I actually got to play the game on that map itself properly, I loved it. Castle was such an awesome map. It was amazing for the game mode War, which I wish they would bring back. Look at this in the gameplay, by the way. I'm getting close to the nuclear. Of course, I've already ruined it that I don't get it, but I turned the corner and there's 4 mans in there. That was crazy. I just kind of crapped myself and ran away and took refuge behind this Guardian. But anyway, I would describe Castle as a fan favourite from World at War, and also Hangar and Airfield. Those 3 maps were, 3 of my favourite maps from Call of Duty World at War. But Courtyard is another good map, and I'm glad that they're bringing that one back. But if they decided to bring back 1 map from World at War and 1 map back from Black Ops 1, I'm not sure why they picked Stadium, because if you think about the maps that Black Ops 1 had, there were some really, really good maps, and I think they've done a good job of bringing back some good maps. I think they brought back Summit, Firing Range and Nuketown, and those three were pretty much the fan favourites. A load of people don't like Nuketown, but a load of people love Nuketown, especially on the DLC weekends where, you know, or the double XP weekends, sorry, where it's you know, 24/7 Nuketown. So they've done a decent job of bringing back some good maps, but in my opinion, they could have brought back Grid or Havana, and they would have been, you know, preferred over the stadium that they have ultimately decided to bring back into the latest piece of DLC. But anyway, that's just my opinion. If you don't agree with it, that's fine. In fact, that's a good thing, because you can tell me and express your opinion in the comment section down below. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd really appreciate a like rating, and I will speak to you all later. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.